going on, everybody? Super Saiyan God Chris here, bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we are going to revisit the Super 17 event on Global. This is one of the events that I had trouble with back when it first dropped, one of the few, because I've been able to pretty much know item everything for Cell at least. I was one of the first people to know item Broly, so pretty much I haven't had trouble with a lot of Dokkan events, but Super 17 was one of the ones I had trouble with when it first dropped. So I'm going to revisit it now with my improved box since the last time I tried it and see if it's still as hard as it was. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to do Super 2, of course. No other way. I also do have Super 17. I haven't farmed his medals or his super attack or anything, so that's another reason we're kind of doing this. But I figured, hey, why not make a video out of it revisiting, huh? So that's what we are going to do. See if I can find a better Vegito Blue. 15808, that'll do. Take this Heroes team. Not the best, not the worst. It gets the job done most of the time. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, I haven't played this in a long time, so I don't really remember how exactly the stages worked. All I really remember is you can't use you can't use blast supers when his barrier is down because he'll absorb it and heal. You can only do that while the barrier is up. And while the barrier is up, he doesn't take much damage. So, basically, strike supers are your friend here. And that's pretty much all I remembered. I don't remember the stages before that or anything. Alright, let's do this. Four characters, huh? Defiant, attack, and agility, all but strength. Let's see what happens here. 18 damage. Nothing. $21,600. Still not that much. $900K on the first super. Wow. So far, so good. This is pretty easy. They're not dealing a lot of damage, and I'm dealing quite a bit, so 1.3. Okay, Vegito. Wow. 3 out of 4. And if it wouldn't have been Pan and someone else, we probably could have one-turned this, which is pretty cool. Alright. Gogeta is going to end this like it's nothing. I don't want Vegito Blue off rotation. I want one every turn. So I guess he is going in that second slot. Even though I don't really want Super Saiyan 4 off rotation either, I think Vegito Blue's the better to be on rotation. So KO there. Next stage. So agility and intelligence. Let's see what we can do here. Depends on how much HP they have, but we might be able to one-turn this. Okay, maybe not. I was not expecting a super right off the bat. 60k. Not too bad. Lag central right now, but that's okay. So 600k super, and it did about half. Yeah, a little bit more than half. So yeah, I think this will be over this turn. Oh yeah, for sure. Easy. Super Vegito solos. Just like the good old days. What's next? They're fusing now, so this is probably Super 17 before the barrier. Oh, nope, there's the barrier. We're down to the nitty-gritty now, guys. So, if I remember correctly, you want to do Blast Supers here because that takes out the barrier. So that's what we're going to do. $745 from Vegito Blue with type advantage, but the barrier is up, so 177. Can we get another super? No. Oh, there we go. 975. 230. 240. I was close. The barrier is about halfway down. Gogeta is not a strike super, so I do not believe that he'll take any of the barrier bar down. So this will just be damage. 262. Wow. A lot of damage. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have had Pan blocking anything, but it's okay. Vegeta is a Blast Super, and so is Vegito Blue here. But gonna have to put Vegeta off rotation again. That sucks. I really don't like doing that. But that's like the best move for this turn, I guess. 998. See if that breaks 300k. It did with the crit. Barrier is almost down. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta probably should be able to take the barrier down. And then the problem here in a little bit is going to be trying not to heal him. Maybe I do want to just go strike supers, because it's doing quite a bit of damage. And if the barrier never goes down, then he can't heal. And even if the barrier does go down, which I don't see how it would without Blast Supers, but even if it does, he wouldn't heal because of strikes anyway. Questions for later, because we're already in. But so far, easy. A lot easier than it was back in the day for me. Gogeta is a strike super, so he's going to go up front. I've got to separate those two because... Does Vegeta count as a... No. Gallic Blazer is a strike. Vegito is a blast, so we don't want him up front. So yeah, we'll keep Vegeta there. And then give that to Blue Gito. So yeah, he shouldn't heal at all here. And we got the level 5 dodge from Gogeta, so that's cool. Let's see what this does with no barrier. This could finish it, right? I hope if it doesn't finish it, that Blue Gito, it did, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say, if it doesn't finish it, Blue Gito hopefully won't additional super, but Gogeta finished it anyway. A lot easier than it was for me back in the day. So yeah, that's Super 17 revisited. I don't know if I'm going to do these with other events. I might if I'm like low on content, which is what's happening right here. There isn't much to do in the game to make content on. So I decided to revisit Super 17 because I needed his medals anyway. So maybe I will revisit some older events with these newer teams. even though I don't have any category leaders on global yet, which is kind of sad. Hopefully that'll change with this 3-year anniversary. So we'll see what happens here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what events were hard for you back when they first dropped. I'd have to say the hardest one when it first dropped for me was Broly. It took me a couple tries to get that one down, but once I got it down, I could 1-2 item it the first time it came around. Second time it came around, I was one of the first people to no item it, which was pretty fun. So yeah, for me, it had to be Broly. So what about you guys? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.